Welcome to Liza P. Excuse me. There. Yeah, so I'll check Night Rain later and. Oh, it's not starting up.
Okay, there it is.
Okay. Okay, as I was saying, welcome to Liza P, a different game I'm playing. We're going to take the original difficulty before the update because apparently there's two easier modes, and I say no to that. And then I'll probably check Night Rain later tonight and see if there's anything new. Now let's see, brightness. Yeah, slightly higher. Or actually, you know what? Let's leave it on standard. If I have to change it, I'll change it later. Take all my information. Okay, difficulty, HUD, blood, blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, colorblind mode. Auto lock on when attacking. Subtitle display. Oh, large as can be. Auto advance. Dialogue will automatically advance. Works for me. Camera shake. Oh, here we are. Volume. Crank it. This is more impactful for the stream than it is impactful for my mic. Performance, quality. Yeah, if it turns out dimmer, I'll adjust the brightness later, since I can do it anytime. Okay. Let's see what we got here. The standard difficulty, who prefer enjoy whatever, can also adjust it anytime in the settings. Easy difficulty, a very easy. Well, this is the original game mode, so you tell me easy in a Dark Souls game. How could you? Carlo Collodi?
Can you hear me?
Hey, Jim.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Oh, look, a magic butterfly brought me to life. What is this, Resident Evil now? Benefit offer. A benefit item was delivered. Left arm of steel. Move. Oh, here we are. Equipment. Upper belt, lower belt, extra bag. Obtain the following benefit item: Alchemist, the illusionary emerald glasses, treasure hunter's mask, hunting apparel. Oh, Winter Festival. This is a Christmas set. Crescent Glade, bandana of the honorable, armor of the honorable. Left arm of steel, weight 6.5, physical attack. Scales with motivity and technique. The free weapon I got, scales with motivity and technique. Does both slash and stab damage, I guess. Obviously, we're not using that since it's a free item. There's amulets. Oh, defense parts. Workshop union frame. Physical damage reduction rate. Old generation converter, whatever that is. Cartridge prototype. Certified liner. So that acts as my armor, apparently. Usable items, upper belt, pulse cell. Restores HP. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will be gradually charged. Ergo cells that power the P organ. So what is this? Estus flask, but restores upon attacking enemies? Grinder repairs weapon durability. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies. What's this? Last resort, immediate character death on use. P organ's energy at once dies upon use. Oh, so unequip that obviously. Oh, we got costumes. Look, I got the Santa hat. Reindeer antlers. Treasure hunter's mask. Oh, that's the unequip button. I got glasses. Or outfit. So, from what I understand, these outfits have no impact on stats whatsoever, so any cosmetics we find, we can just wear them and enjoy them. Oh. You can take off your base clothes, right? Nope. Default abilities. Vitality of 9, Vigor of 7, Capacity of 8, Motivity and Technique of 9, Advance of 7, whatever Legion is. And there's the settings. Okay.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Call me Pinocchio.
Jiminy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Oh, so it is Resident Evil then. Use belt. Belt items, equip items, gestures to use them. Press and hold for a slot. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Monad's lamp. Light up the character's surrounding. So I'm guessing I have up to 12 items in it? Maybe?
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Just woke up, and sprinting has been invented yet.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Okay.
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
These paths. Path of the cricket, balance. Path of the bastard, dexterity. Path of the sweeper, strength. I'm thinking Path of the Bastard at this point.
Destination Hotel Quad. Recommend escaping from this location.
Oh yeah, I forgot about my earbuds. 1 second. I was forgetting something, just didn't remember. Alright, what do we got here? Wintry Rapier's blade, Wintry Rapier's handle. Okay, disassemble. It's a sword, weapon durability 100, weight of 6.3. Slash, but excels at stabbing. Motility D, technique B. So dexterity is technique. Hey! Tabitha, get over here. Damage reduction rate while guarding. Fable Arts, Stormstead, Guard Parry. Now I got a cat sitting on my PS5, so if the game turns off, that's why. Get over here. Ugh, don't make me get up. I don't want to get up. Get up. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have those old-fashioned games where the cat steps on the power button. There you go, because I don't even know if the PS5 even has a power button. Menu, guard L1, dash, circle, circle, dodge, extra bag, hold X. Oh. Switch weapon, press right. Switch Legion arm, left. Oh look, I'm in a subway terminal. Perhaps Central Station. Oh look, I killed the conductor. I'm a murderer now. From what I understand, murderous puppets. Okay, it's good thing I picked up large subtitles. That's readable. Fable Catalyst. Fable Charge. A catalyst supplement puppet abilities. Rapidly charges Fable. Oh. I'll leave it in my extra bag. Sawtooth wheel. And what's that? A throwing object. Cogwheel coming with sight and crack can be thrown to draw an appearance attention. Hey, it's the Resident Evil Raccoon City Mansion. Except it's supposed to be a hotel. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. And I start off with 3. Correct Grand Exhibition, year 18, whatever. Oh, I can only read it once. There we go. Witness the greatest show on earth. Experience the future of the world. Another conductor! Are you gonna try and whack me with a stop sign? Tim Ergo frick. Oil, blood, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it cleans off. L2, use Legion arm. Oh, so the Legion arm is basically my puppet arm. Obtain Ergo 100. Okay, so I found the residue for souls. In terms, souls in this game is called Ergo.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Okay. Guard. While you have guard regained, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Triggers a perfect guard. You will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
I don't know, it was one of those games. Well, I know a friend was recommending it to me a long time ago because they're like, you can take weapons and customize them as you see fit. Be like, oh, you want a rapier that acts curved greatsword, or if you want a greatsword with slashing strength of a sword or something. I don't know. Hey, look, Uncle Sam wants me. Thermite. Hey, it's a bathroom. Tabitha, can you get off the damn frickin' PS5? Thermite. A thermite bomb that can be thrown. Inflicts fire damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. Oh, so in other words, people were infected with the disease of becoming a puppet. Not the T virus, the P virus. Trophy earned. Fatal blow for performing a critical hit. Stabby stabs. A game where I don't use rapiers that often, and this game's like, your starting weapon? Rapier. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, go out of the station and what? Normal weapon? Special weapons? Blood? Costumes? Oh, look, emotes. Sit, check around. If anyone, go out of station and run. Oh. In other words, zombies are patrolling this area. Run. Stabby stabs. Here comes more zombies. So I'm gonna guess during Christmas hours, these would all look like the Nutcrackers. The Emergo fragment. I look like I'm fat rolling. Lock device. There are doors and ladders throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors to go down ladders or create shortcuts. Another Fable catalyst. You look like I shouldn't pick a fight with. But I am gonna. Ow. Ow. Stabbies. Stab, stab. Hey, look, I can dodge. Staggerable. Hold R2 for a charge attack. When you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, it can make the enemy stagger with a charge attack or with Fable arcs. Now I can perform a fatal attack. I win. Krat Central Station main entrance key. Hey, I found the conductor that had it. Weapon durability. Press square. Oh, that's sharpening. Is my arm literally a whetstone? Oh, that's what a pulse cell is. So what's the 2 in the upper right corner? Does that mean I can level up twice? So I got the key. Where am I going? Yeah, because that conductor gave me 1,500. More like they're called ergodynamics. Okay, I got the... Oh, right, the front entrance. That's where I was supposed to take the damn key. Oh yes, boss fight now? Ooh, welcome to Krat. Looks like crap. We're at Central Station Plaza. Rainy night. And a fire hydrant. Robo Dog. covered in the oil of my enemies. I've watched some of the Star Wars sequels. Repair the Stargazer. I've seen some of them. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. Arrived at this point a case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. Since when does resting at a bonfire not resurrect enemies?
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Please reduce puppet numbers.
Yeah, I've seen Andor and all them.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger.
Well, Sophia just told me I'm going to be your firekeeper.
So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Use storage, level up. What's in the storage? Use held ergo, R3, add ergo. When spending ergo to level up or make a purchase, hold ergo can also be used. Only held in the bag can be used, while held ergo in the storage cannot. Oh, in other words, I can just basically don't have like when you have souls, you can just use it as you're leveling. Oh, so because Path of the Bastard, they gave me my automatic stats. So the 3 weapon choices, you choose one and your automatic stats. So let's see, vitality will increase my health regen. My health my guard regain, or defense for physical fire, electric blitz, and acid. Ooh. Anyone want to go on an acid trip? Oh no, that's just general for leveling up at a certain point. Vigor increases stamina. Capacity increases the power of my legion while increasing my weight limit, which is at 42%. Motivity for motivity-based weapons. Technique for technique-based weapons. Advance for Legion and Elemental Resistance. So Legion's going to be like my magic in this game. Oh, I was right. The upper right, those little things like the 3 means I can level up. So now they let me know how many times I can level up rather than being like, oh, you only get 1 level up. Oh, okay. So that brings up this. Kind of need more vitality, don't I? Or I just want to increase my weight. So my weight's at 46%, so if it's followed the same guidelines, it's 50%, 75%, and under 25%. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's just the rule General does. Oh, that's what they meant by regain. How much health I can recover. In other words, I got. Basically, it's the Bloodborne mechanic. You take damage while guarding and recover. Whereas Bloodborne's like you take damage, recover your health as quick as you can do it. Fable Arts. Triangle, use Fable Arts. While guarding, use Handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts are also take up Fable slots and use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. I just used up all my Fable for a rapid strike. Kill everything! Press and hold dash. I love how interacting with the door just shocks your arm. Press the button. These guys really are zombies, wailing on a door. Oh, best way to explore anywhere. Make sure you kill all the enemies you can without them respawning. That way you can explore. Add Fido. So what's Handle Fable Arts do? Oh. Grad Times issue 183. The Greg has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. Now, where's the police station? No good Resident Evil game is not without its police station. Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Yeah, I'll have to buy Overture when it's on sale, maybe because that apparently has new weapons for me to try out. Depends on how much I like this. Attention, dear citizens of... Well, they just added difficulty sliders to this game, like, since not even last month. And I'm sitting here like, difficulty sliders? Me? I don't need that. Let me play the original difficulty. And the next thing you know, I get one-tapped by everything. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a fury attack. You cannot guard fury attacks, but you can move out of all attacks range or counter with a perfect guard. Yeah, well, something tells me I'm not good with perfect guard. This is one big constructor bot. Ow. Oh look, he blew up into pieces. Yeah, so if I ever check out Antronia last song, that one involves dealing with masks. Oh, more thermite. Why do I feel like if I throw a piece of thermite, it's not going to turn into a nuclear bomb? I threw a cog at someone. It did some damage. Look, I got cogs. And they arc like a boomerang. I still think it's interesting they made this part where it's like, oh, they're like, cosmetics don't affect your stats, and you're like, ooh, I can actually wear what I want and not give a damn? Sign me up. Benigini's Urgent Weapon Repair Tool. Instantly repairs weapon durability. Oh, in other words, if I don't feel like grinding my weapon, this will instantly repair it. Also, if your weapon's low on durability, it deflects. Here, have a cog. Have another cog. Oh, that's the bar. The white durability silver bar above my weapon screen is my durability meter. That's cool. Pulse cell discharge. Attack enemies with a weapon to charge your pulse cell. Refillable Estus flask without having to go to a shrine? Nani? The real question is how is the difficulty slider going to affect New Game Plus? And generally when they add a difficulty slider, there's no problem doing it like most games where they're like, oh, increasing the difficulty would improve your drop rates a little bit, like 20% or 10%, or the amount of runes or echoes or whatever you get. Oh, hey, I found a shortcut. I think. Yeah, shortcut.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So
The circus is in town.
be careful.
I knew it. And unless you're Lord Phison, who's like, I can solo everything, just add a difficulty slider and be like, one player strike. We don't give you a whole lot of rewards, but you do get some participation. Is that supposed to be like a training dummy? Punch me. Oh, look, an NPC.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Let's see, we can buy a Fable Catalyst, a throwing cell, advance, a large output battery that can be thrown, inflicts electric blitz at an enemy. Great, now I can throw Energizer Bunny batteries. Electric blitz, abrasive, temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. So, throw batteries at an enemy or charge your weapon. Oh, Puppet Saber Blade. Great Sword of Fate Blade. Oh, he sells all the starter weapons. Saber, Great Sword, and Rapier. Buy them all because I want to collect them. There. Sell. I can sell these for 30. And these sell for what they're worth. That's nice. How much do those weapons weigh? Motivity, so motivity is strength. That's a nice looking greatsword. Oh. Okay. Well, this also classifies as a greatsword. Oh, and just so you know, the Azure Dragon Crescent Blade is from Long Fallen Dynasty, wielded by Guan Yu. But I won't be using that because I never usually use. Oh, here we are, the Puppet Saber. Apparently, this is the weapon you'd be going. So I guess Path of the Cricket is the default choice for anyone playing this game. Steam. Cool. But we're going with technique. While choosing whatever weapon also determines what your stats are. That's okay, we're going to unlock every weapon we can get. Simple as that. Yeah, the Stargazer. Oh, it's called a Stargazer. It's like a telescope. So I'm going to assume health, stamina, weight, strength, agility, magic. Let's bring that up to 10. That's what I can. Oh, that's cool for adding Ergo. I like that option for souls. Just go to your frickin' menu of all the items you got, just consume them before leveling up. Introducing the parade puppet. Enliven the parade. Hello there. Hello there, I'm the parade master. I like singing and marching with people. Must be a dating app for puppets. Alright, are we gonna go to my first ever boss fight? On the normal difficulty? Now that's how you open a door. Raid Master. Ow. Here, I got a thermite bomb for you. Ooh, he's on fire. Oh, enemies get that red elf bar too, so I gotta be careful when they guard. Bring it on, tutorial boss. Ow. What the? Now what are you doing? You got a flail and you're pretty much a steam version of the Dullahan. Okay. Lock it! Can't block that. Die already! Ooh, staggerable. Fatal blow! Oh, I was out of flasks? Oh, they call them pulse cells. Ow. Raid Master Trophy. Nice. Eliminated. Raid leaders Ergo and Quartz. That was cool. So apparently I shouldn't consume these because it's like boss souls. So yeah, otherwise it's for 5,000 Ergo. Quartz enhancement materials, P-organ ability activation part. Ooh. Activates a special ability when equipped to the P-organ. We killed our first boss without dying. We killed our first boss. Okay, so since I'm going agility, let's go technique until I figure out if I want to use anything else. Oh good, they won't show up the boss Ergo. Nice. Rip. I killed my first boss on the original difficulty. I think we're gonna be fine. That's usually how games go. The Emergo fragment. Well, now we're gonna have to figure out what a P-organ is.
One more thing I should mention.
The graphics in this game aren't half bad, though.
Security excludes puppets like you.
Hotel security excludes puppets like you. You have to lie to get inside.
You're a special puppet after all.
Pinocchio, the master of lying and deceit. Wonder if his nose will grow. They're like, this is a highly secured area. You'll have to lie to get inside. What? I can't just tell the truth that I'm here to take shelter? It's raining out and I'm drenched. I'm cold. And I killed a weird-ass puppet master. Hidden Moonstone. Moonstone was not of this world. That disappears too quick. Blade upgrade material. Normal weapon blade up to +3. A rare enhancement material that can be used different parts of crack. It can upgrade. Every time I hear crack, I'm thinking crack or crap. Moonstone was not of this world, however, it was more optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians push forward using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. So, Titanite shards are Moonstones? Knock on the door.
Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
George Bush. Which one's a lie?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Your springs are reacting. I just told my first lie. Hotel Krat. Stay for the pleasure, dismiss for the death. Lies of P. Now what? Holy crap, this opening intro music. Oh, the puppet frenzy. So this is the start of Bloodborne. That was a really cool intro. Oh, wow.
I'm so happy to see you. Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia using Ergo in your possession.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jimmy is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Moon phase pocket watch. Viewed with master. Turns back time. There we are. Teleport to hotel or last stargazer used. Pocket watch from Sophia. The power returns to user. The last stargazer visit the hotel stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The watch turns back time when the boy was in peak condition. Oh, so it's a homeward bone. Actually, I'm going to put all my quality of life upgrades up here. There. Use the phone to answer the King of Riddles correctly and get the Trinity key. Oh. Okay. Oh, I love how now loading, it just says now lying. Here, I'll show you. When you look at the loading screen at the bottom right, look what it says. Because normally it said now loading. Yeah. So yeah, the gate security system, you had a choice between choosing a puppet or a human. I lied and said I was a human. And they were like, rule number 4, a puppet cannot lie. And then for some weird reason, my strings were acting up. And then I ran into a really interesting intro screen that you probably missed. Which was how the puppets were formed and then turned to do the puppet madness. And it's like, hey, this looked like what the prologue for Bloodborne was. So meet Sophia. And she gave me a pocket watch that's an unlimited homeward bone. Benji's last crit. Probably a person. Hotel Krat is one of the greatest of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. Who are you?
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
She's got a blood bag attached to her.
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory show off clothes emote. Put in your belt or extra bag. I got a new costume, someone's memory. So gestures, normally you have gestures, they decided, oh, gestures are an item. So we got a new outfit, which means we're gonna get rid of our nice little white tank top. Oh, it's under equipment, okay. So every time we get a new outfit, I'll just wear that, just see how it looks. I am now dressed casually. What's this? Pianos. Play the piano. Start performing.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
So that's why they call it Lies of P, is because this game is built on the fundamentals of lying. Prove you are not a bot. Lie to someone.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand.
This guy looks like a puppet.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of
Solve
service?
this plot script.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Yeah, solve this CAPTCHA script for me. Legion magazine. Legion charge. A polymer fitting activates Legion arm specific ability. It can be implemented in a Legion arm to charge the Legion rapidly. Polymer bullets used on Legion arms were developed in collaboration with Vingini Works. These bullets undergo a chemical reaction inside the Legion arm and turn into different substances like fire, electricity, or acid. Oh, and I can buy more quartz for later. What else is here?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow.
Oh,
You
look, a
should take
woodpecker.
this. Geppetto left it with me.
Legion arm. Legion arm is special equipment equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be used using the Vengini craft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something? A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Eugene, cranks to alter weapon handles. Each weapon's handle property based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. Motility crank? Oh, I can change the scaling. Technique. Advance. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Now I can get an A scaling and technique. Upgrade weapon. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special moonstone. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. That's an interesting item. Hidden Moonstone. So now I need 2 hidden moonstones, but I got a +1 blade now. Oh, it increases the weapon durability. So it went from 100 to 105. Organize this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything, Eugene. Take a look at Virginia Craft. Weight 8.5, physical attack 60 plus 16. Motility scales with technique, advanced D. So left arm of steel is the standard. This one's called puppet string. And I guess you can upgrade it later on, or it automatically has, but puppet string, a legion arm that can release a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you or move to where you want toward it. Get over here. Press and hold the legion arm button to dodge. It enables dodging after a hit. Attack link. I'm guessing it's heavy enough that I just brought my equipment rating back up. Oh, here we are. Trigger a link attack. Oh yeah, my carry weight's 39% now instead of 30 or whatever it was before. So this is the garden. Blade Fable Arts. So L1 press triangle. Oh, okay. How do you use a legion arm? Oh, L2. And it's got its own bar. I got a grappling hook. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. Well, there's all sorts of legion arms to go through, so this ought to be interesting. But at least I'm not wearing a white shirt anymore. I am ready for school. Alright, what's up here on the second floor? Since we're invested in technique, we'll be doing technique. And I guess later on, if I need another playthrough, it's called a motivity playthrough. Knock on door. Lock tight. You need the Rosa Isabel what? Street entrance key. Okay, Okay, so we're going straight then. Back to the adventures of Pinocchio. Attacks can be divided into 3 types: slashing, piercing, and striking. Defense parts that are right for the enemy's attack type and prepare the attack type for that enemy's weak against. Oh, I see, cartridge. So you got liner, cartridge, converter, frame. So this frame, Workshop Union light frame. So this will increase my physical damage reduction weight, but increase the weight up a little more. Literally, my defense system in this game is based on nuts and bolts.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Must be Bunny's ex-relatives. What was the cricket's name? Forget. Oh! In other words, that's my light lantern. I think. Monad's lamp? Well, which one's Jimmy then? Oh, do not be afraid even if you get lost in the fog. The cricket guide will be with you. Oh. So the cricket's my guide. Jiminy Cricket will lead the way. I half expect this thing to fall down and literally crush me. Do sprinting, you'll get to where you want faster. I like walking around. Means I can enjoy the atmosphere. Throwing cell. I just got a battery. Get over here. I gotta say it with more meaning and thought. Get over here! Oh, there's a shortcut ladder.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
At least Jiminy Cricket's got a decent voice actor. Whenever I get to the intro of this screen, I should see if I can see that same intro, because you'd get a kick out of that one at least. I'm soaked in oil and my new school clothes are ruined. I'll say 10 to 15 minutes ago. Lada F-150 frame. Sorry, I don't own a Ford 150. Yeah, before I got... Yeah, it was basically after the Puppet Master boss. Lada F-150 frame. Weight 10. Physical damage reduction rate 15. Ooh, goes up a lot. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, no problem. It's only going to take like 3 minutes. Japanese emergency protection. Temporary protects Ergo, Death Ergo when hit. Good for the cricket puppet. Though what you see, Gemini's health. If used, there's Death Ergo reclaim. It reduces the Ergo loss from being hit. That could be interesting. Shortcut. That's the button. Chamber of Machina Workshop. Ow. Star fragments. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. Attribute Purification Ampule removes overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption status. Ooh. Like I said before, when you look at that intro screen, it's like, hey, that's how Bloodborne started. meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krat. Can be used at Krat's calling in front of a boss area to summon a specter. Starred fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for it desperately enough, they may be able to summon someone who wishes to help save this world. I thought this game wasn't co-op, or am I thinking of NPC summoning? Is there an item down here? Nope. Another star fragment. Attribute resistance ampule. So we got. Wonder how the status ailments will be like. Yeah, I'm not going to fall from that anytime soon. Electric Blitz Abrasive. In other words, lightning resin. Stabby stabs. Sharp pipe. Throw. The throwing item. Sharp pipe that can be thrown. It passes through an enemy and inflicts piercing damage. When your arm is a literal frickin' whetstone. Oh, someone inflicted electric shock thrown. What are they throwing? Battery acid at me? On a throwing cell. That feels like it would ignite. You're starting to like how creative that this game gets with its weapons. So I think going across the rooftops is the answer. I'm going to go. Let's go see what's down below. Clearly with your hand, it's like grinding. Da-da-da-da-da-da, Batman! Oh, found a moonstone. Or as we say, Titanite shard. Shortcut unlocked. certain point, I'm just going to assume it's a shortcut and don't bother going anywhere else. Bum 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 bum. Alright, you got battery acid? I got cogs. Now I'm out of cogs. Got anything I can throw? Let's try this pipe. Had to hurt. He's been piped. I think throwing pipe is another word for throwing knife, but they decided no, it's a pipe. Ow! Oh no. Lie or die. That's new. Okay, so there's 2032 ergo, and apparently you lose ergo when you get hit. At least now they tell you how much you have to lose. That's not going to harm my OCD levels. You're like, oh look, you got 1 million to lose, and you're sitting there like, wait, what? Stabby stab. Cue the bat signal. I'm just going to assume that if I block the damage, I don't lose anything. I don't like you. Quit throwing Energizer Bunny batteries at me. Legion magazine. I'll try that out. You can actually look at the pipe too. Drop tape. Stop throwing stuff at me. Alright, what's this about Legion magazine? Actually, I should have seen if my grappling hook could have reached across. Oh, I see. It recovers over time with the bar. So if you use a Legion magazine, it will recover your Legion gauge. Okay. So in other words, I wasted an item just to take a guess at something. Frozen Man's letter. My Luis and Charlotte, my treasure, I can't hear anything. Good for you. There's an item being guarded. Ow! This game can really catch you unaware, though, if you're not aware of enemy placements. You can recover your health, you just want to make sure you can block the extent that the damage would do. Although if you're going to block a one-shotted attack, good luck with that. Oh, that final hit does quite a bit. Oh, I didn't even check if I was losing Ergo when I was struck. Oh, that went to 2871. I mean, what they meant is how much you'll lose on death. Okay, let's see if this puppet string can reach. Sort of yes and no. 2653. At least they dropped me wheels to throw at enemies. Oh, okay, I do lose Ergo when I take damage. There's like 28, and then if you can... As long as I recover it, though. Another star fragment. They keep giving me star fragments, and it's like, oh, use at a boss, and it's like, you're sitting there like, I got how many fragments now? Oh, one's purification and one's resistance. Okay. There's the asshole. no idea, perfect dog. Emergo fragment, resistance, ampule, and star fragment. What were you guarding? A life amulet. .3 of weight, but increases your maximum HP. So my normal HP is 304. That went to 325. So increases your max health by 5% maybe? So what's up this way? There's a stargazer over there. Every time I climb up these metal ladders, I'm reminded of classic Resident Evil with the loading frames. Vivid Ergo Fragment. Oh! That's how I get over here. Stargazer in a bedroom. Oh, teleport to another Stargazer. Transfer from one Stargazer to another. First area. Second area. Switch Legion arms. Talk with Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Oh. At Ergo. Let's see. Damage goes up by 16. Or... Oh, it includes from max out from the amulet. Okay. .400 health. Oh, Legion. I think Legion might be the gauge of the bar in the bottom left. Okay. Let's see. Do I want more damage or... You know, until I know what I'm going for, give me some health. My health bar got bigger. No, Vigor was for stamina. See the highlighted in green? Vitality for your health. Fable slots, 3. I wonder, I guess you might get more Fable slots. But guard regain is basically the higher your vitality, the more you can regain while you're guarding. Shock me.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Magazine, throwing cells. Causes a pool of electric bit blitz. Oh, so instead of battery acid, now I can throw an AoE battery acid. Gemini's Iron Protection. Temporary protects current ergo even in death. Emergency. Temporary protects death ergo when hit. Oh, hey, we got a new weapon. Electric coil stickhead. Blade type blunt. Weighs quite a bit. Good for strength weapon users and advance, apparently. Has physical attack power and electric blitz attack. And charges pulse cells. Fable charge 500. Damage reduction rate when guarding 54, so it's not bad for that. Fable Arts, Generate and Rush Smash. Rush Smash, jump and powerfully strike downward at an enemy. Well, if I get 1200, I'll buy it. As long as the merchant's still there when I get back. That's going to be a shortcut elevator. Can't use the chimney sweeper on me if I latch you first. Magazine and some throwing cells. No, it increases my item luck. Get down here. Oh, it doesn't aim upward. I ran out of Legion gauge. This month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. Shield. Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on the Elysian Boulevard and a hub for getting to the Krat City Hall.
Something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally a dimensional butterfly will appear in the parts of Krat. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When a character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the Disappear. Kill it to get useful materials. Oh, so it's a Titanite beetle. Correction, I got a star fragment, so apparently it just gives you free items. I killed a butterfly. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone, no trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak with them. There's down here. Oh, gee, answer me. Oh, my baby. Okay, that feels like could be a potential boss area. So, let's go this way. Radiant Ergo fragment. The hell? Oh, environmental shock. Agent Magazine, Ergo Fragment, Star Fragment. If enemies are just going to drop me a lot of stuff, then I like this game so far. Even if I have no idea what half of these items are for. That was handy. Really? Can't go in here. Fun. Alright, what's in the chest? Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. That's a mouthful. Alright, it weighs a bit more, but increases all my resistances and physical damage reduction rate. And it's great against electric shock.
I miss you, Murphy.
Alright, well, what I'm going to do is get my 1200, buy that electric coil, and then I'm... I get the 1200, buy my coil, and head straight back to Wuchang and finish my mopping up. Yeah, have a good night. Gemini's emergency protection. Oh, moonstone, nice. Here, give me a second to turn off Discord. Let's see what time. Okay. Oh, that guy had the spotlight on him. Oh, put my earbuds away. Yeah, I'm just going to finish off this little bit here and we're good to go. Oh, more upgrade materials. More star fragments. So where the hell's that Cracks calling? That's a shortcut for later. Let's go see if I got enough moonstone to upgrade my weapon. And while I'm at it, I'm going to make that purchase for the coil weapon.
For your information.
Radiant Ergo. Oh, okay. 500. I can sell the cords for 2,700. I can sell my old parts for a bit too. Oh, that reminds me. Fancy. Oh, 60% is where it shows up slightly heavy. Okay, yeah, you get a faster roll. Slightly heavy will give a heavier roll. forward while dashing. Ow. Okay.
I'll use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Well, that explains why the puppet saber is in Kong Fallen Dynasty, because that's the primary weapon you're supposed to use is a balance.
I know my way around a weapon.
Using. No, so that's 50, so it's got pretty... Oh, and it's got good durability. That's quite a bit. Takes 2 moonstone to level up. Now it takes 4. Weapon will go up by 10. Oh, here we are, guide. Slightly heavy. Slows down your speed. Your movement speed and stamina recovery speed, okay. So, is there, like, slightly light, very light, or something? If there is, I would only assume that would be 80, 70, probably like 20, 30 or something. Good stats, way more requiring high capacity. You can expand the number of equipped amulets through the P organ. Oh. Oh, here we are, status effects. Overheat. Both your character and monsters will take increased fire damage and receive continuous fire damage. Monsters will experience slower natural HP recovery. Your character's guard regain will also decrease. Electric shock. Continuous damage to your Fable slots. Oh, so it's like an FP degeneration. For enemies, it will be increased stagger damage. Acid damage. This will erode your weapon durability. Continuous acid damage. Destruction damage delta monsters. Corruption. Your character's HP. Oh, so it's poison. Disruption. This is Death Blight. That's cool. Shock. Stamina recovery will decrease. HP recovery through poise cells will decrease. Yikes. Death Urgos. If enemies damage you or kill you again before you retrieve it, the amount you can recover decreases. Okay, that explains it. If you die in a boss fight, the Death Urgo will be recreated at the entrance to the boss area. Oh, that's very nice. Beats me having to go look for it. Oh, I am level 22. Alright, well, let's go back to where I was. These are partners. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And I'm going to go back to Wuchang, so I'll be on later on. Once I get my platinum at Wuchang, I'll be here a lot more, so. Thanks for watching. Actually, let's see if I can get that intro. If I wait it out. Continue. Game, load, settings, additional content. Yeah, that's the new one that's out called Overture. Yeah, I won't worry about it. Alright, I'm out.